Even though his whole cards were just an ace and a 9, the young man didn't fold. In fact, he raised the stakes with confidence. Even though his whole cards were just an ace and a 9, the young man didn't fold. In fact, he raised the stakes with confidence. That move scared off a few players, but the casino owner Teddy saw through it. He suspected a bluff and called. As the next 3 community cards were revealed, the young man hit 2 pairs, making him the current front runner. Still, he pretended to hesitate, then doubled down with the $2,000 bet. Teddy didn't flinch. Calmly, he picked up an Oreo cookie, thought for a moment and then ate it, his way of signaling that he was in. The young man guessed Teddy might be holding a flush. Then another 9 showed up, giving the young man a full house. 3 9s and 2 aces. If Teddy really was holding a flush, then as long as the last card wasn't a spade, the young man was guaranteed to win. But to his surprise, Teddy raised the bet again. That gave the young man pause. Teddy seemed so confident. Was he bluffing too? Most players would have folded, but not him. He shoved all his chips forward, going all in. Teddy didn't hesitate, he went all in too. What happened next left the young man speechless. Teddy's whole cards were a pair of aces, giving him a bigger full house than the young man's. It wasn't a flush after all. The young man couldn't believe it. He was a law school student named Mike, a brilliant card counter, who had never lost at the table. He'd even paid for his tuition with poker winnings. But now, in a single hand, he had lost everything to the casino boss. Devastated, Mike vowed to give up Texas Hold'em for good. He decided to focus on his job and finish his degree the honest way. One day, while delivering documents to a professor, he walked in on a game of cards. The professor had always liked Mike, and even introduced him to key figures in the legal world. But seeing the professor lose hand after hand, Mike decided to step in. Without even looking at the cards, he threw down a chip and made a bet. "Michael, I wouldn't just call." "Oh, you're good, your call." The other players were baffled. Why bet blind? But Mike's explanation stunned everyone. He had read their microexpressions and could deduce each of their whole cards. The professor was so impressed. He wanted Mike to join the game, but Mike politely declined. He had sworn never to gamble again. He thought his poker days were over, until his childhood friend got out of prison and changed everything.